it's cold outside. I'm about to go to the dentist. Got this painful thing here in the back of my mouth. We're gonna see what they say this morning. Just dropped the kids off to school. I'm here to get some gas and start my day. I don't know about you guys, but I get the cheap stuff. It's 2021. The inauguration is tomorrow, and I'm hoping everything is peaceful. Man, it's been a crazy year. Just been a crazy year. And then, a couple weeks ago, people actually broke into the Capitol. So it's an interesting time to be in America. And it's times like that, I'm glad for my faith. And, I'm glad that I don't let circumstances dictate how I feel as much as, I already know the things I believe, and I already have my paradigms in place that don't shift depending on the circumstances. And I think that's important. A few years ago, I read this book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. And man, that really transformed my life. He talks about this paradigm shift. What a paradigm is, basically, it's like the framework or the foundation of how you form your opinions, how you process information, in how you handle life in general. And making a decision that there's a certain things that you believe, certain structures in place, to the point that you become proactive in how you register and deal with life rather than reactive. And that made a big difference for me. I bought these puzzles for the boys to do, and my wife got hers done with my son Jacob, which was a 100-piece puzzle. And this one is a 200-piece puzzle. And I don't know if you can see him right there. He gave up on me. He's playing video games, and let me show you what it looks like at the moment. This is where I'm at, about an hour later. I remember 9/11. I was around 18 years old, a little over 20 years ago. And I remember just the feeling of terror and anxiety and uncertainty. And I honestly was thinking at any moment we were going to be at war with whoever caused these attacks. And just a feeling of being lost and held captive by what was going to happen was a terrifying situation to be in. And I felt similar anxiety when I watched the people break into the Capitol and all of that stuff that transpired. But the difference is, at 40, the things I feel that are steadfast, like my faith in God, the fact that I know that I can't control what other people do, but I can control how I react to things that happen. An understanding of this was not a national uprising, but a small group of people, and the fact it was quelled within 4 hours. All of those things are things I think about now. Instead of thinking of, oh my gosh, the country's falling apart, we're about to be on the brink of civil war, I'm thinking, this has been contained. I realize that now I have children, and I have to be able to lead them and to shape them to handle things like this. And it's just interesting that here I am at 40 dealing with similar type of national situation and two different feelings, because I've had over 2 decades to process life and deal with life and cope with tragedy. One thing I do want to show you, I have planned to be out and about today, and I am wearing blue jeans and not sweats because I have not given up. This might be a little gross, but man, I tell you what, this stuff works wonders. This poopery, especially when you got 4 people in the house.
You make Legos with this, Daddy.
Don't get too close.
Daddy!
YouTube channel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does that hurt?
Yes.